A deaf-mute pregnant woman and her husband met a wealthy man who was speeding on the road. The wealthy man flashed his lights wildly. Before they could avoid it, the wealthy man accelerated and rushed past. Suddenly, the red light came on, and the wealthy man made a sharp break at the intersection. The husband was terrified and then reminded the car in front to move out of the way quickly. At this moment, the wealthy man couldn't stand it anymore. He took out a baseball bat from the trunk of his car and fiercely smashed the deaf-mute couple's car. The couple was so frightened that they curled up into a ball. The woman kept apologizing to the wealthy man with sign language, hoping that he would be lenient. However, the wealthy man not only didn't appreciate it but also smashed the car even more violently. Then the green light came on. Under the dissuasion of his sister, the wealthy man finally stopped. When driving away, the anger in the man's eyes irritated the wealthy man again. So the wealthy man drove after them once more. The husband wanted to change lanes to get away, but the wealthy man just wouldn't let it go. Soon, they were forced to stop. The husband didn't want to waste time, so he backed up the car to give way again. Unexpectedly, the wealthy man turned off the engine of his car and blocked their way. The two sides were at a stalemate. Just then, a car accelerated and crashed into them. The wealthy man left swaggeringly, but the couple was badly smashed up. For a while, the emergency room was in a flurry of activity. Dr. George rushed to treat the injured, but when he saw the man, he froze in place. It turned out that this deaf-mute couple had always been the objects of his financial support. Seeing the man on the verge of death, George was filled with great sorrow. At this time, another patient was wheeled in. When George turned his head, he saw that it was the man's wife. The woman was covered in injuries. She slowly walked towards her husband and gently lifted his face with her hands. She seemed to have lost the whole world.